So very simple. Exactly how we're doing the warm-up. This is standard side control. We have the arm up around his head. Okay? This is like a modified Kesa. If we keep this underhook, we actually want an overhook here. Okay? So that's something we've got to think about. But like we were doing, we're going to grab the tricep, yeah? And once this hand is out, that's when we do exactly the same move we did for the warm-up, okay? So we're here, we're going to sneak this out, stay heavy, here, slide through. And we're going to grab our own thigh, like this, okay? And we're not going to lean too far back. You can start throwing legs over and stuff. So we're going to stay heavy, but forward, okay? So from side control, everyone knows side control, the basic, like pull this arm up, get the knee under their shoulder, this arm around the head, this underhook, we've all got that. Yeah, to the side, gonna keep heavy, slide this out. I like to pin the bicep just to get this hook. We're gonna grab the tricep, same as a warm-up, rip this up, and sit out, sneak it here, grab your hamstring, yeah? So kind of closer it is, lean forward into it, and my ribs are going hard in his chest. You can actually get a kind of just a submission from here. If you're a big fella and you just like yank it on like a bulldog, okay? Cool, so that's step one. 1, 2.
Okay, it's a nice easy submission on this arm. So if I'm going to do easy scarf on this side, it's a good submission on this arm. Particularly for people who don't leave their arms in. So people who are sticking their arms out, waving their arms around. This is a good one because all you do is catch an arm and you've got it. So it's a nice easy one. Be gentle. I would say training partner's the person on the back. Don't resist it. Let them get it. If you're on the bottom, this is all about you helping the guy on the top. Get the technique, you get it right. Work out where they've got to manipulate the arm. So you can start to feel what it's like to have your arm bent in a weird spot so you know when you tap it. Yeah. So don't resist. Just let it go, because it's the idea you start to build up techniques and understand how the mechanics of it work. And when you're doing it, don't be a jerk. Be pretty gentle too, because it comes on really, really quick. So there's no need to really crack this one on. Even when sort of in live sparring, I don't really ever crack this one on hard and fast, because it's coming on really terrible. It gets pretty tight already. So same deal, we'll start in a side control. Nice and high up on the head. I want to get to Kesa Gatame. It's the same deal. Pin, lift, tricep, slide through, get it nice and tight. You should feel pretty awful at this stage already. Alright, so don't be a jerk, just sort of relax a bit. Now, what I want is this arm. So the reason why I always said to pull this arm up. The reason why I said to pull this arm up is because the controls are around. Because if he's up here, he can't roll into me, can he? So an escape roll, I used to get that on the ground, right? But I want to keep this high. At the same time, I want to be able to attack it. So generally what will happen from here is people will start trying to get this arm out. Because they go, that's not good. This isn't a good spot. So they start to get the arm out. And the arm is generally going to come in a bit of an arc motion. So he pulls his arm out. There it is. There's the arc motion I want. Okay. And all I need to do is feed it under that ankle. And then just move my leg to the ground. It's pretty tight because I've got my thigh under his shoulder. I'm locking in here, so he's not going anywhere, so it's already pretty tight. So we're in the spot, so we'll be trying to be nice and gentle.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's just kickboxing.
So be a little bit gentle because it's all about the mechanics and getting it set up. Now, if they won't pull their arm out, lock them in, hold it tight, come back and grab the wrist. I like to grab the wrist because I can manipulate the hand. If I sort of grab here, I'll can be a bit hard, and I've got to go over my own hand. Plus, when you're in no-gi, It's the exact same sort of move. So I like to, you might even be able to get a nice little wrist lock there as well, because I'm pinning his own knee. So you might even get a nice little wrist lock. Grab the wrist, roll it, lift your foot up, and just gently lower your foot down to the mat.
Yeah, just tight.
You don't want to see it again?
Yeah. Just so that the leg that's been like the through, that's it. You just got to get the arm. Easy to remember that. I think we're good. We'll do the walk around and go off what people normally do. I feel like my jiu-jitsu game has improved because I like to do my own homework, yeah? So if I get tapped in a comp or training, I go home, I go on YouTube, escape from this, submission from this, yeah? We learn moves in class, but if you want to do the extra homework, for me, I focus, especially white belt, on defense. If I get caught in something, like, nah, I'm not getting that caught in that again. Like, I'm going to go home, work it, come into the gym, drill it, and I've learned from my mistake, yeah? You don't want to be caught in the same choke or the same submission again and again and again, because then we're just not learning, okay? So this is one of the very first ones I went on YouTube to look at, and this is just an escape from Kesa Gatame, yeah? So keep lifting Kesa. Oh, nicely. Okay, so step one, I'm going to look towards him, okay? Because he can kind of crush me if we're looking straight up. I kind of want to look towards him, yeah? Step two, we're going to gable grip our hands around his back, or S grip if he's too big and he can't get the gable. But if you can get the gable, awesome, okay? Step three, we're going to shoot our feet right under our bum, do a little kind of hop to get it right under if you want to. And what we're going to do is we're going to do like a double bridge, okay? The first one, we want to bridge into him because I want him to plant on this hand, yeah? So I'm going to be going up this way. I want him to come here because he's off balance now, okay? We'll go back. So from the very start, we start here. Step one, look into him, grip, shoot the legs under our own bum, bridge so he plants, and then we're going to do another bridge to the other side, and he's just going to roll over. Then we come into here, okay? We can either scramble from here, or we can double frame and just push him out, okay? And if he gives me his hand, step over for an armbar. Alright, we'll do that again. Okay, so he's got me in Kesa. We don't want to be looking up. I want to turn my head into him a little bit, yeah? Gable grip or S grip, tight. Shoot our legs under our bum. We want him to post on that side, and then we're going to bridge the other side. Okay? This works on heavy fellas as well, because they post hard. The more heavy they are, the more top heavy they are, the easier it is to actually hit them over. So little fellas, you can get big fellas in this. Okay? It's not necessarily a strength move. And then just double frame, and then just do whatever you want from here. Okay? 1, 2. What's his name?